Hey, this is Fire Strike, and today I am playing on Gold Rush the game, and this is my hard mode save. And it is hard to tell here exactly how many hours I've got on this save, as I've been playing it for a long time. Take a quick look around the claim. I do have the D-Rocker set up with the Tier 4 trommel. Still got the shakers. Duplex jigs right there. And every bit in this front piece right here has been dug out with the front end loader. Back to through here. From about this point on back is where I started working the rock truck. So this little area right here I've taken out with the excavator and the rock truck. All this back through here was also cleared with the front loader. And I've taken one truckload out right here, I believe. But all of this top up here was taken out with the Tier 2 wash plant and a small excavator to begin with after I moved off the hog pan area. So what I'm getting ready to do right now, I had just dumped the truck in here the other day when I played. So I'm going to start filling up the D-Rocker. And we're going to get some more dirt. As you can tell, I'm about ready for a switch out for my nugget traps right here. Everything else is about a third of the way full. And if you do notice, I am in negative on cash flow right now. Was not anticipating a gold nerf, and I took out a loan, and the amount of gold I was getting kind of went down on me, so I've been fighting hard for this loan to get it paid off right now. And it will be my last loan I take on this game. I have come to that conclusion for sure. So let's do some digging here. Let's get this little area cleaned up, get the plant full. Right now I'm just doing 3 dump truckloads and then I'll run the plant. Switch out what mats and buckets need switched out and then we'll come back. I've got a few workers. Right now I don't have everything maxed out. Like I said, my main goal right now is to get this loan paid off so I can start saving for my next claim, because I do not have another claim rented yet. So I'm fighting against the clock right now. I get the feeling. Take some of this dirt from over here now. Got that cleaned up a little bit. And no, I do not have my front end loader right now. It is in storage. So I currently only have 2 equipment slots for Old Arnold. That's another $30,000 right now that I just can't spare until I get this loan paid off. So I'm going to make do with what areas I can without having the front end loader. I'll come back and clean up what I can, or what I need to after the fact. And yes, I do have a skin on my excavator. It is the Parker skin from the last season of Leaderboards. I was able to pull in a top 10 finish, if anybody was wondering. I'll do a walk around here in a few minutes and show off. I've got a But it should be coming to the Discord chat. We'll be joining the stream here in a little while. So I'll show it off for him when he gets here, and let everybody else see it as well. Right now I'm trying to get this plant full so I can get another set of mats for the cleanup. So I'll be doing a cleanup here shortly. I do miss the days of the deep rocker hauling 2 dump truck fulls, but it is what it is now. We gotta adapt and adjust, so we'll make do. Just gotta run over here and turn off the conveyor so it don't overflow. Set at 98, that's gonna be filled up. Like I said, I'm getting ready for another cleanup, so that'll change out here really quickly. All these mats are full. This is all the hog pan mats, so this will be my 3rd set of mats when all this gets finished. And there's the buckets from the jigs. So, and my other buckets of the nugget trap are in magnetite separator already. I just been putting in there. There you go, Wayne. Sorry, I just saw your message there. Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah, I turned down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I turned down a little bit. Is that any better? Okay. Alrighty. Sounds good. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to get this plant filled up so I can get my mats changed out. Alright. Alright, sweet. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, the dishwasher's running in the background, so. Yeah, I'm sitting here in a corner between 2 walls, so it probably is echoing a little bit. You wanna see my new skin on the excavator I'm rocking now? After my top 10? Appreciate it. And this is running off my internet off my phone. Hotspot my phone right now. I've got unlimited data. It's the perks of being a first responder. No, it's... no, AT&T does a special plan for first responders in case of emergencies whenever the towers get overloaded. So that way we have priority on the towers. So, let's say a big tornado comes in and knocks down towers, well, there's only going to be so many phones allowed on the nearby surrounding towers, and that's going to go to your first responders. It's on that plan. So that way we can do our jobs. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be a whole lot better. you know my feelings and all that, so I'm not gonna get into it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's the way it should be. Yeah. Yeah, you really need to get you a better PC when you can get back on the gold rush with us. Throw down the next leaderboards. Yeah. At least you got something you can play on right now. That's the main thing. So, yeah. So, right here's my Parker skin. Right here, I'm going to show you when it pops up on stream. Big ol' picture of Parker on the butt end of it. Yeah, I realize I've got it playing on my laptop here next to me, so you'll see it here in a few seconds. I did a walk around for you. Yeah, it's gold nuggets scattered all over the place on it. Yeah. I know one thing that I've got to get out of the hole on money right now, because I'm about out of fuel completely. Let's get this plant plugged in. Get it working. Ooh, yeah, that would end up too well. Yeah. Alright, that bucket switched out, so we'll take it down here to the magnetite. I'm not a big fan right now of the last update on a certain aspect. They redid the workers again. So now it's switching out buckets and the mats when they're about 96-ish% full. I have no idea, because right now I've got workers on one of my sluice runs to try to help speed it up a little bit, and so I mean it's throwing it all out of whack on my numbers, and it's kind of messing with my OCD a good bit. But I mean, whether it's a bug and they didn't anticipate it doing that or what, I don't know. But I mean, it is what it is right now. So. Yeah, but I mean, like I was saying during leaderboards, it is a whole lot more balanced. It does feel better playing it right now. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, yeah, that fuel trailer's empty. My big water pump's on 18%. My Jenny is at 13%. And I've got the feeling I'm getting ready to have a breakdown spree happening. So, yeah. But I don't know if I'm going to get through all this. I don't think I'm going to get a full third set of mats done, because it's already almost 9 o'clock on the game, so I need to go and do the cleanup and be done with it. Just clean up what I get right now. I've got 2 full sets done, 3 sets of nugget traps. So oh yeah. you go. Another follow. Yeah, I'm still waiting to actually catch one of your streams to actually give you a follow during a stream for you. Not been in bed here lately when you've been streaming. I know, but it gives you that little extra effect of whatever it does for Twitch. Because I like... No. No. Okay, well then. Never mind, Wayne. Oh, yeah. 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 Alright. Mm-hmm. Right. Right, exactly. I got a feeling this is going to be you and me here in this stream tonight anyway, so... Let me refresh it here on my other computer and see if there's anybody there. Or who all's actually here. Yeah. Alright, well, our plate is full. Or empty, I mean. So... Let's see what we get. What do you think, Wayne? I've got 2 full sets here on hard mode. On Old Arnold. What's your guess? Mm-hmm. I've got 3 sets of nugget traps. I have to have 42,000 a day, dollar-wise, to make my payments. And all this right here is coming out of the magnetite separator is nugget trap buckets. So there's 3 nugget traps in this set. Let's turn that on too. Let's see what we get. Magnetite has been my best friend right now on this, just because of the being negative so much. Yeah. Alright. What is Subnautica? I've seen you and Tony play it, but I've never really watched it or gotten into it or looked it up. What is it? Yeah. Like I said, I've not really looked up any info on it. What kind of game is it? Okay. Yeah. Probably will at one point, because I've been running out of TV shows to watch when I'm at work here lately. When we're not busy. Let's get those cleaned up. That's the last of my hog pan mats that are full. Look at that. Well, yeah. I think you did FS17 last, I think. Not for sure. Okay. Yeah, had a 50-50 shot. Right, well, I was able to get 20 ounces just out of the nugget traps, so that's about... Yeah. Yeah. And I apologize for anybody with all this fast movements right here doing these cleanouts, but that's just what's got to get done with these mats. Running Brandon's favorite thing, the good old hog pan buckets. She despises to use for whatever reason. There you go. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Yep. Everybody likes puppy videos. Oh, I figured that. But as you can, yeah. Well, as you can see, I just broke my magnetite hose. So I'm gonna have to go to the storage over here and see if I've got any extras. No. Yeah, well, I broke my magnetite separator hose. And magnetite is what gets me out of the negative. And it's already after 10 o'clock in the game. So I'm hoping, and yes. Yeah. Let's see. I do have 2 of them. Let's see which one's got the best durability left. There you go. Well, I lucked out. I had 2 separator hoses. Because right now I've only got 1 mechanic, so he's not really able to keep up with all the breakdowns on hard mode. I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I was surprised my old laptop was able to run it. But the main thing I'm worried breakdown wise is going to be my duplex jigs right here, because all 4 pumps the last time I checked were less than 20%. Yeah, it's a slow and steady race. Yeah. Well, honestly, yeah. Well, honestly, I'm probably not going to make too many videos, just for the fact of time around, kind of did it around the kid, stuff with the kids and everything. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, by far. Yeah, that is true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, yeah, probably so. He, he enjoys his time on Twitch, that's for sure. Alright, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy having to have 1,000 subs to just to do from your phone. A lot of small people don't. Mm-hmm. Yep. A lot of the small guys can't. Yeah. No. Didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going to have to run some of these buckets off of the jigs that I'm currently mining. I got a feeling. Because I'm not liking my gold count up to now. Alrighty, Wayne. Mm-hmm. Alright, Wayne. Appreciate you dropping in. Appreciate it, Wayne. Catch you later. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to be cutting it close here. At least I've got enough gold now. I'll be alright with my payment as long as I can get to town in time. Now comes the race. Shoot the right bucket, yep. Now I'm not even going to worry about the generator because nothing's running. They can just sit there idle. Because I've got a little less than 30 minutes to get into town. And drop this magnetite off. Quick save. Yeah, I really wanted to get another dump truck or two ran, but I just ran out of time. I was trying to get 3 full mat sets done in a day, but being that far back in the claim, it kind of binds you up. You don't really have time to do it. Should get the right bucket there. Let's see, 826 ounces of magnetite. That's pretty good. See, I'm gonna lose lose 17, almost 18 ounces of gold royalties because I have not purchased a claim yet from the claim owner. So I'm going to get to smelt right around 41 ounces. I'll worry about the lights here a second, because I've got to get this done. Well, crap. There's not enough magnetite to be able to get out of the negative. Let's see how much I gotta sell. I gotta do some quick math. Here's my calculator just died on me. Sorry about being on the pause screen. Just to make sure my numbers are right. So just a little bit more. I'll have to go with that. I'm going to lose a little bit of my money after the payment's taken out. And I actually might not make this in time. It's going to be interesting. This is gonna be close. Yeah. Alright, that's not the screen I was looking for. So that's a good thing I saved on the way to town. Let's try this again, folks. Honestly, that was a screen that I'm surprised I have not hit before now, because, like I said, I've been fighting this bad loan payment for a long time. See if I can't take a little bit of time off since I'm not having to do my calculations and drive right now. I was really needing more magnetite out of this, is what I got. I was really hoping for a little bit over 1,000 ounces. That would have done me excellent, but that's not what I got, so. I'm not really in the best of gold right now. Haven't been for a while. As you can tell by how much of the claim I've dug up, I've been digging for quite a while, and I've probably got the richest ground already done out of Old Arnold. But I really don't want to restart this hard mode. I will if I have to, but it's not what I want to do, and that's not good. care about the battery right now. I gotta get over here. Gotta get this stuff going. Let's see if that works. That's a lot more than what I wanted to do that way, but this way I've got a little bit of money sitting there. Truck ready to rock and roll. This might have been a losing game from the get-go, folks. Oh, nope. Alright. Game's not over. You can see my loan right there is what's killing me. Pick out my little royalties. Let's see. Lost workers. Alright. That's definitely not what I wanted. And I'm negative 26,000 now. But I've got that gold bar to sell. So let's go sell it and see what happens. This is really not the way I was wanting my first stream to be. 35,000. Alright. First time I've been positive on money in a long time on this game. But I've also got the feeling I don't have an excavator or a dump truck anymore because they were rented. If that's the case, this might be it for me on this save, honestly. It's going to put me in a bigger hole trying to dig out. Just going to get this last little bit of gold sold. Just melt it down while I'm here. Yeah, a little bit over another $1,000. Because also, as you just saw, even my pickup truck is running low on fuel. This has just been an excruciating save, honestly. These last, probably about 10 in-game days. The sad part is I've only got about 5 days left to pay on this loan. I think gold's high right now. Let's turn the volume up here a little bit for you. Turn these up a little bit. Y'all might honestly see me do a new hard mode save tonight. Oop, there's a fence there. And well, that's a no on the dump truck. And I got a feeling I lost the excavator as well by being that much negative. And I just exploded a pickup tire. Well, folks, I think it's finally come to the point to throw in the towel in this old save. It's been a challenging one, that's for sure. Done a lot of digging by front loader. This game is, I started this save before the leaderboard started, so it's been, I've been playing this save for, well, I'd say well over 6 months. Got a busted truck. Generator that's almost out of fuel. D-rocker that's fairly decent right now. I mean, I do have some gold in the plant. Guess I could do a cleanup and see exactly how much I'm going to get. But I've got the only piece of machinery I've got that could dig right now is my front loader. And honestly, I don't think it's got any fuel in it anyway. I think it was about empty when I parked it in the storage. See that? Yeah, I've got no workers. I still got 4 days left to pay. I still got to pay back $112,000. That loan's what killed me. That loan and the gold getting nerfed on the game. Alright, well. I'll save that one because that's also a hard mode. I mean, I could revert back to that one, but that's probably back in April. That's a completely different save anyway. I want to ride it anyway though. But for anybody that's new to Gold Rush and has never started a new game, looking into it, see how it starts to begin with. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do a new hard mode game right now. Alright. That's the startup screen. We start over at the hotel in the season buckets. Basically, the gist of that is you cannot hoard your gold from season to season. That was the first part of the first story page I always pick up when I start new games over there. And there's another one right here. And a third and final piece for the hotels right here. Alright, folks. This is something I've been dreading. This is going to be a reality. Having a restart hard mode. Terminals on sale. Pickup wheels are on sale. That is an awesome new feature for the game is the sales. But step one on a new game for any of the new players that would be watching this is get to the bank, take out that first loan that you have to take to do anything in the game. Because as you can tell, hard mode you start with is no money. So, go to loans. Take out a $500 loan. Not going to get as much, so we take out 500, we got to pay back 724. Interest, man. But we do have to lease Old Arnold, that way we can do some mining. 40, 45, alright. Royalties are still the same percentage. Let's go buy the equipment. Alright. Stuff is expensive now. $100 just for the mats? Good grief. Basically that's just telling you that all the stuff that you buy is going to be out here. Get at least one bucket. No, we'll go 2 buckets for now. Alright. That way I know how much money I'm working with. 119. Do I have enough? Oh, man. I don't have enough money for the water pump. That's not good. I have to buy one of these. So to be able to do the water pump, I need 176 for that, 235 for the pump plus fuel. I'm on the no pump one for now. $141. So that's all I can buy now. Let's go look at the parts back here, see if they've got anything new. I really want to see a reinforced piston for the dump truck right here. Hopefully that's one of the things that they're working on. Because they just added the reinforced rotor for the mobile light plant. Alright. 114,000. Alright. Let's see here. How much do I need to get? Oh. Nice. Alright, I got a lot of digging to go do. Missed the truck on that one. Alright, let's try not to let this one be as much of an epic failure as the last save was. And yeah, there's a few more stored pieces I could pick up through here, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Do that at a later time when we get this mine set up and running. Maybe one stored piece I'll be picking up over here as soon as I get out of the truck. But I do like the fact I'll be able to start renting machines a lot sooner on here. Oops. Not what I was beforehand. And now when the machine rentals was first put in, the price changed every day. And that was addressed with the last update Code Horizon put through a couple days ago. So now, whatever price you rent the machine at is what it's going to stay for the time that you have it. Here, let's see how much it is to unlock the workers. I'm nowhere near it. 10,000. And that's always one of my goals, is to get the workers unlocked quickly. That didn't work. No. Only 2 trips. Yeah, that thing's gonna be best friends here real quick. Talk about the slow way of doing this. Because right now, every time I get the hopper filled up on it, since I don't have the pump to use, I'm going to use the buckets to clean it up. And the grind of hog pan has returned. This is why I was regretting, or not regretting, but not really wanting to restart hard mode. Was this sequence right here. Let's see, 1 bucket will wash. Throw it out. It should be enough to do it. Yep, it is. Put those down there so I don't try to fill them up with dirt. On the upside to this having to restart, I'm going to take full advantage of all the new updates. So, yeah, it's a, depending on which way you look at it, yeah, it's going to be a grind to get back to where I was. Like I said, I had just started using the dump truck and the excavator to really start moving dirt on there. But, yeah, it is what it is. I'll take myself too deep of a hole back there. So, lesson learned, no big loans. Which with the rental side of being able to rent equipment now, well, it should help alleviate a lot of that. You just don't want to rent too much too quick. Because then you won't keep up with it. So I'm interested in seeing how much I'm actually going to get out of this first set of mats here. First thing I usually work towards buying when I start a new game is the wave table. Of course, that way you don't have to pay in the gold anymore. And then the magnetite separator. When we start on the magnetite, you can catch up with your blacksmith on the upgrades. Sorry, folks. And I'm probably just going to go to the point of getting this first set of mats cleaned up. That mess is not in the stream for tonight. But I guess now I'm going to be working towards getting the water pump, the other hopper container for the hog pan, and then the wave table. Sorry about that. I had a Discord notification that came through. One that had popped in and was talking to me in voice. He's now live on Subnautica. And if you're wondering home if this is the most boring part of the game, yes, it is. Especially when I spent the time on that last hard save digging out this entire area. It was down to all dirt. Or it was down to the bedrock, should I say. 93%. That's weird. So odd percentage, you should get 11% every time you fill it. Yeah. I might try to dig back into that other save off stream and see if I can't save it and not lose everything. If I do, I'll try to continue it, try to probably dig out of that mountain of dead. If not, I've got this one going, so it'll just take a little while to get it back up to par. It's gonna be a long time to get back to where I was. Like I said earlier, that thing was before the pressure system came out. It was before the water trailer, the water tower. It was before the generators had limits of what they could run. And before the leaderboard seasons ever started. Let's see what else has been added. The light plant came out in the last leaderboard update. So yeah, like I said, it's been around for a while. Alright, should be 2 more fill sections left. Oh, I hope this creek don't freeze over. The temperature is dropping. Dropping quick. Yep, snow's coming in. Temperature's down to 20 degrees. That creek freezes up, I am done, and it has. Well, I guess I could run 1 bucket worth of, well, it's not froze, that's good. Put it right there, okay. Actually, I'll run one of these through and see if I can get it filled back up. Nope, she's froze over right now. So I'll just go ahead and clean up what I've got here then, because that bucket was already full of water. It's at 83%, so I mean, it's not going to be 100% cleanup, but it's not terrible. But the water temperature keeps on dropping here. Who knows how long it's going to take for it to come back up. So I can at least do the cleanup, or start to clean up. And it's been a while. Oop. Wrong button. So on this, you can go till about you're done seeing collar right there in all the dirt. It's been a while since I've done this, so I might be a little rusty. I'm going to try not to lose any gold. And I just lost a piece. Yep, alright. Start picking out of there. Can't afford to lose any pieces in hard mode. And for a full bucket, you'll have to do the pan 4 times. Scan it, make sure there's nothing left in there. Put it back in the water, make sure I backyard at all. No cool lift on it. Alright. Turns water. Brownish tint as it's rinsing it off. As it is finished, it will go back to the water. So I can use to be able to get this pretty good here, get all these rocks off. Other than gold, but been a while. It makes it easier to pick the gold out when you do it that way. But you take a chance on losing gold too, so everybody's got their own playstyle. Yeah, if I can get anywhere between an ounce and a half or more, I'll be more than happy. Probably not going to get an ounce and a half, but as long as I get an ounce to probably anywhere from 1 to 1.2 ounces, I'll be okay with it. It is hard mode after all. I'm not going to go the whole pan and get a 5-ounce bucket right off the bat. Make it work for this one. Alright, one more time. You can tell the bucket is now empty. Oop. Good thing that's not spill your gold. Ooh, just about lost another one right there. Alright, the ounce mark, so that's good. One point 242. Alright, well I guess I gotta go down, because there's nothing to claim right now, since it is 19 degrees and the creek is frozen. I do love the weather systems, but it does play havoc on your first day. That's not the first time I've been froze out to begin with here. Of quickly. And it won't be the last. Yep, and as you can tell, there's another story. Notification back there. There's one back there at the tracks, and right over to the right at the train station. And there'll be two up here at the blacksmith as well. I will show you them when I get up here, for those of you who are new to the game. Veteran players find them rather quickly. There's one is right here as soon as you pop out underneath the bench. Alright, good old 15-minute wait time right here. And typically I would not smelt at all due to the royalty payment. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and just do it all that way I get it. And your second page here is underneath this big red dumpster. But let's just round it up, say it was 1.3 ounces of gold. Royalty payment on that is 3.39 ounces of gold. So I'll get more than that back whenever I get back to the claim. I'll do another cleanup before the end of the day on here anyway. So royalty will just come out of the next set of gold I get. But as soon as this gold is cleaned up and I get this loan paid off, I believe this is going to be the end of my stream right now. It is getting close to midnight here for me. Got some work I gotta do in the morning. I want to play a little bit on I'll play a little bit of American Truck Simulator tonight before I go to bed. I'm in the middle of delivery on there right now, so I want to get that done. Like I said, I'm not going to 100% give up on that other hard mode save. That's why I saved another file there at the end before I started this one. I'll play with it and see. I might just do a cleanup early, but I already had the wash plant with before running any more dirt, or just say run one dump truck instead of running 3 through the plant and just go from there. Move the excavator. I'll try something with it. I've got too many hours into that just to completely throw it to the wayside. I got close to $1,400 now. I'm gonna pay off this loan. That's why I only took it out for 3 days. That way I didn't incur more interest than what I needed to. Or yeah. See, earlier you can only take out a $500. Now, since I was able to mine gold and smelt gold, it increased my loan capacity up to $750. But for now, I'm going to go back to the store and buy a water pump and another hog paint container that accepts the water hose. And buy the hoses that go with the pump. That way I don't have to use the bucket no more. So the pump's $235. And also, if I would have had the money earlier, I could have just bought that pump alone, because it will accept the bucket as well, because that will not accept a water hose. Found the right hoses. It takes one of these and one of these to get water from the creek when it's not frozen, of course. And come over here and pick up one of the water filters. Whew. Deep filter. It might not be getting a filter. 614, because I still got to get fuel as well. So, yeah, no filter. 2 diesel cans. The good thing is I will be able to sell the other one back when I get back to the claim. You are able to rotate items just by holding down the right mouse button now. It's a nice little feature that we were all excited about when they put it in there. Threw out too much. Alright, let's get some fuel. Fill the pump up first. It's an expensive diesel fuel. $15 a gallon. And that's all I'm going to get, because if I get any more, then I'm not going to have any money to smelt any gold bars down. I'll have to sell it or like I was having to do earlier. So I'm going to get back to claim, get this switched up, changed up, that way you can see what it looks like. But then I'm going to be calling it a night. There's the big equipment store right there. I'm going to pause it just for a second and check something real quick. Yeah, for whatever reason my stream health is not very low. So definitely, I know there's nobody watching this stream right now, but if anybody watching the video after it gets posted, hopefully it comes through alright. I have to wait and see on that one. Hopefully this snowstorm will let up here real soon. And I get back to mining. Ugh. Did YouTube videos? I think I've played this game enough that I don't need the tutorial videos. So that will go on to that, but I'm not going to remove it just yet, because it's still got gold in it, essentially. Yep, back here. Those two, I'll switch those two out. Once this snowstorm decides to let up. This goes right there on the input. Yeah, usually always bring it back over here. As you can tell, the water is frozen. There's no input coming into the water pump. And I do have a little bit over 5 gallons of fuel right here. So That's plenty of running for a while on that pump. That pump really don't use that much fuel. Especially if you only run it when you need it. But I tend to let it run as I'm digging. So alright. I'm going to end it right here. And if y'all like the video, hit the subscribe, hit the like. If y'all want to join us on Discord, our Discord link's in the bottom of the video.